I gotta make sure that this stupid ass thing works. And of course, this I can't pull it up on my YouTube channel yet, so hold on. Alright, there we go. So we good now. We live, and I'm mad as hell because that last prediction was pretty long, and it was all for naught because evidently the mic was on mute. So next time, I'm just double check everything, and then damn, I'm tired. And then I go on with it. But anyway, fellas, this is week 9. Got these predictions. God darn it, I ain't even posted. I'm tired as hell, so y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get this stuff situated. Hold on, make sure to post the chat. Oh, yeah, it is. Give me 1 second. Oh, while I'm doing this though, we had a situation with the Chiefs. We got, you know what I'm saying, him and the Chargers, they played the game. The Chargers did concede the game with like 3 minutes left in the fourth. The Chiefs was kind of upset. I mean, I can see why, but you know, just for future references, if you ever get to the situation to where you want to concede, just check with your opponent. I mean, some people won't mind, you know what I'm saying? Some guys do mind, but that just has to be something that you two discuss before, you know, going through with it. So the Chargers, we did boot them. If this new guy hadn't picked up the team, I'm gonna ask him if he want the Chargers back, because like I said, he paid his money. He had a few issues, but for the most part, you know, he was a decent user. And we try to hold on to the good users, and we try to take care of the good users. So just for future references, so we don't run into the situation again, if you gotta go or something come up or whatever, man, just ask your opponent to concede, and if y'all agree to it, that's fine. But if not, you gotta play the game out. You gotta stick it out. So without further ado, we're gonna get into these predictions. First game, we got the Panthers and the Chiefs. Chiefs gonna win this game big. He was impressive last week against the Chargers. So I think that's going to continue this week. So I like the Chiefs in this one. I say the Chiefs will win this game 45-13. Next game, we got Mr. Beat the Browns by 14 himself, Bama, the Eagles. He coming off a pretty close loss. I dominated the last game. We started like 3 times, and it was nip and tuck at first, you know what I'm saying? But the final game, I kind of took control of it early, but he did bounce back, made it competitive. He thinks he had a chance to win with 18 seconds left, but that shit wasn't happening because my secondary wasn't having it. It wasn't no way he was going from his 25 to the touchdown because he needed a touchdown to win. That wasn't happening. But I hate that it got, you know what I'm saying, the game did that. But just for future references, if you have, I think the Falcons said it's like a Hail Mary formation or whatever it is. It's in the custom playbook. If you have it, use it at the beginning of the game to see if it's gonna glitch out, and then you'll know not to use it like in game, like once y'all done played 2 or 3 quarters, you know what I'm saying? Because that sucks. Nobody likes to restart. So just keep that in mind. But I say the Eagles, he's gonna kill the Vikings because he probably upset he lost. Especially when he was talking big shit to me, and that wasn't happening. I told him he wasn't gonna beat me. But anyway, he'll win this game. I say the Eagles will win 35-14. Next game, we got yours truly going against the Bengals, my man Trinidad. Good guy, nice guy, my man, but I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. The Browns win big, 45-20. Next game, we got the Jaguars and the Lions. This should be a good game. Lions getting himself together. He like I said earlier in the season, he's kind of got his team almost to the way he like it. But Jaguars, I'm impressed with the Jaguars, so I'm gonna go with the Jags in this one. I say the Jags will win in a fairly close game. I say a touchdown game, 35-28, 35-28 Jaguars. Next game, we got the Steelers and old man Dwayne, my man D. He gonna lose. Yeah, MJ gonna beat him. Steelers win big, 35-7. Next game, we got the Falcons and the Bucks division game. This is gonna be my game in the week. Falcons hot as fish grease right now. He cooking. Bucks kind of, I ain't gonna say he struck lightning in the bottle last season, but he gonna have to show me something because both y'all Poppy brothers, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. I mean, your brother over there getting smashed, and now you getting smashed a little bit. So, y'all boys better tighten up. You got a steep hill to climb this week. And I'm gonna have to go with the Falcons in this one. I say the Falcons will win. It won't be a blowout. I give you more respect than that, Poppy. I say it'll be 31-21 Falcons, 10-point game. Next game, we got the Texans and the Colts. It was nip and tuck last time these guys played. The Colts pulled it out by 7. I don't know. I think the Colts been playing good ball now. I give him that. He lost to me. Of course, that's his only loss. Say the Colts will win. It won't be as close as last game, but it won't be a blowout either. I say the Colts win by 10. I say 35-25. No, 25 is a dumb number. That don't work. So he'll win by 11. And it'll be 35-24 Colts. Next game, we got the Rams and the Seahawks. My big bro, the Rams, he's starting to find himself a little bit, but he gonna get killed this game. Brett gonna beat the shit out of him. I say the Seahawks will win 38-10 Seahawks. Next game is an upset in my book. I didn't expect Jerry to beat. Why not? But like I said, the Cowboys, he had the team that he needed last year to make to the Super Bowl. He didn't win the Super Bowl, but he did make it. And he lost a lot of key guys from that Super Bowl team. So I'm not saying the Cowboys is about to start nailing it in, waiting on the draft, but at this point, if he can't put together a little win streak, I think the Eagles gonna run away with that division, and he's gonna be on the outside looking in. So that was an impressive win by Jers, though. He did his thing in this one. It was a big win for the Ravens. Next game, we got the Patriots and the Raiders. For you guys who do not know, I'm warning you now, and I'm letting you know now. This dude with the Raiders is a killer. He can play. He don't have nobody on that team hardly, and he probably gonna win the rest of the games he play. So this is y'all warning. I'll let you know now. The man can play, and man, if he not tanking for draft picks, he will beat the Patriots badly. I'm talking about maybe 45-7. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure his game plan. It's week 9. I'm not sure where he stands in the division, but I guess, you know, if he still has a chance to win the division, he might play, he might not, who knows. But yeah, just watch out for the Raiders. He'll kill it. Next game, we got the Packers and the Bears. Packers played a close game with the Vikings last week, meaning Chicago gonna beat the hell out of them. I'm taking Bap on this one. I say the Bears will win big, 40-21. Next game, we got Josh, the Arizona Cardinals, going against Dre with the New York Giants. Dre said he came back from the dead. He's playing better. I give him that. He beat the Eagles. He had another big win in here, and then he had a big win in the other league now, man. So he might be back, but this a whole nother animal, Dre. I say the Cardinals win this game. I say Josh will beat you. Might not be a blowout, but I say Josh will win 28-17 Cardinals. Last but not least, we got the Jets and the Bills. Bills gonna win big, Bills beat the brakes off of the Patriots last week. I mean, he annihilated the Patriots. I got to show you what we had. 60-7. Ain't no way in hell the Buffalo Bills supposed to beat the New England Patriots 60-7, and that's what he did. So, my boy the Bills, he on his way back. He getting back in the form, so he'll win big in this one. I say, I like the Bills in this one. I say the Bills will win 38-3. I'm giving you 3, but he playing ball right now. And fellas, that concludes your week 9 predictions. Since it was such a late advance, advance will not be at 10 tomorrow unless most of the games are played. I will give you guys a Saturday morning to get these games in, or a Saturday afternoon, or whatever, because I will not be at home at all Saturday. So one of the other commissioners will advance if that is needed. But if you guys can get the game in, if not, it ain't no big deal. We'll allow an extra day, because we did lose. We lost like 10 hours because the mishap with the advance from last week. So that concludes week 9 prediction, fellas. Get these games in. A lot of you guys missing out on this damn the player upgrade, man, because we keeping track of who playing their games, who communicating with their opponents, man. It's gonna be big. So don't get left behind by the guys that's being committed and playing the game. So with that being said, we out.